Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our day 3 of our 4-day creative reflective retreat. My name is Comfort Smithson. I'm a creative guide, and it's been a beautiful journey so far. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I just pray that it's not even about me, it's more about you. And I'm really hoping that even the 2 days that we've had so far, has been something that just allowed you to slow down. And again, I know as creatives, we don't always get the time to slow down enough to pause. And that's why these videos are intentionally created to be really short and just allowing you to just think in those short bursts of thoughts, a moment to just pause. You don't even need too much time on it. You just a moment to pause. So without going too much further, if you're joining us for the first time, I welcome, first of all, and I encourage you to, again, check out the intro and the past 2 days of what we've done, because we're just building up onto what we've been doing. The intro gives a full understanding of why exactly I wanted this retreat to happen, or what I needed to share with you, and why I want to journey with you as a creative who feels you have too many ideas and you just don't know why you can't see them through. So without further ado, let's get into day 3. And in day 3, so remember day 1, just a recap. Day 1, we started by just noticing the thing that we keep coming back to, the thing that every time amidst all our many ideas, what is that thing that sort of always keeps popping up? We just noticed it, just taking a little bit of notice about that. And then day 2, we got a bit more practical and looked through our most present ideas that are sort of floating around, and we just made a note of that more practically. So what is it that we're thinking about building? What's the thought that has come to your mind currently? So that's where we left it. So today we are now, again, we're not trying to fix it, we're just noticing them. And we're taking that day 2, we took that idea and wrote it down, and just to see, okay, this is actually what's, not because it's urgent or anything, but this is what is currently running through my mind. And so it was more about slowing, like if you noticed what is happening, it's taking time to we're trying to build that structure. Like I said, the problem is not that we have too many ideas. The problem is the ideas are all over the place. So what I have journeyed through, what has worked for me as a multi-passionate creative and a person who's been a jack of all trades for as long as I can think of, and someone who actually went through burnout as well, because I just thought I had too many ideas, and I'm not and frustration as well, because too many ideas and you just don't almost see where they're going. So this process and this sort of simple structure of how to hold these ideas really works for me. So, and that's what I'm sharing with you over these 4 days. So, as I said, we started by noticing things, and we're not just fixing them. Remember, we're not fixing these problems now. We're not fixing the fact that there are so many ideas. We're just noticing them. We're noticing what is that thing that keeps coming back, that idea, yeah, it's just that thing that you keep going back to. It's an idea. It's a thing that you keep noticing, whether it's a child or it's a building or it's an art piece or it's a song, something that you just keep coming back to. So we have that, and we've noticed also as well what is currently exciting you, your most recent idea burst. And now that we have that written out, hopefully you've written them out on your notebook in front of you or somewhere, this is where we now really start to take it to the next level, deeper. And we're now going to slow down even more. And this is an opportunity for you to think about what you're thinking. Yes, I want you to actually now notice what you're carrying. Notice what you're thinking about so much. So going back to what you've been returning to all the time, I want you to go and think about that. and what might actually matter more than what you've been giving it space to. So remember, what is that thing that keeps coming back to your mind? And the more you're just thinking about, like, but why does it keep coming back to my mind? Like, what is it about it? Yeah, I know I've been thinking about it, but why? And then this is where I also want you to exercise the 5 whys. Just keep asking why in the next level. Okay, why? So it's a fun thing that I enjoy, but why is it that I enjoy it so much? And it's another whatever reason that comes up. But then why is it again that whatever reason that's coming up again? So just take it down through 5 whys, just so you can start to give it that space that it's been asking for. Because again, you've been returning to this thing for over and over and over. So it has its space that it's asking for. So now I want you to give it that space that it is asking from you. Because not everything that you wrote down previously needs your energy. It doesn't. Some of them are just noise. And some of them might be signals, hinting at something. And it might even be a part of what linked eventually to what you're going to build. So it's now in this moment when you ask yourself those 5 whys, it's when you're starting to now know the difference. It's knowing the difference between why is it bugging me so much and okay, this actually makes sense as to why it's bugging me this way. So I want you to go back to what you wrote down yesterday, the thing that's been going through your mind more and more, and what keeps returning back to your mind, even when it's hard for you. There's some of them that might be really like painful thoughts, or you just can't be bothered by it. Some of them, and I'll give you a very good example, because some things, like for me, I'm an architect by training, yeah. I studied architecture, and I did, I love to do rehabilitation of buildings, refurbishments of buildings. So for me, architecture and spaces, people and spaces have always been my thing. And yet, somehow, the Lord has always put me in spaces with children. So at church, I lead in creche. I also actually volunteer for the preschool around in my neighborhood. And it's things like that. And I find myself in spaces with things related to children, and I end up doing them with so much ease and joy. So it's things like that that I would never really have connected it. So that's what I want you to do as well. What is that thing that sort of just finds its way around your mind all the time? Even when you try and brush it off, it just always comes back. So I want you to write that down and ask yourself, why does it keep coming back? Okay? And just take yourself to that level. It's not the easiest option, not the one that's so easy for you and it just feels natural. And again, it may not be the most urgent one now, but the one that just doesn't seem to leave you alone. Yeah, so I want us to try and do that. Just think about that thing that's just not letting you go. That just doesn't want to let go. It keeps tugging at you. And you don't need to decide all of it today. Again, this is just a gentle reflection exercise. It's reflective. It's up to you. There is no right or wrong way to do it. Just notice things I just want you to start to notice things that stand out. And tomorrow, which is our final day, we can see where that's going to take us. And it is my hope that, even in doing that, we will be able to now see, okay, if this is the thing that's really continuing to build up or continuing to link, where do I take it? So again, we might notice that it doesn't need to be going anywhere now, or it's something that you would probably start to say, okay, maybe I'll give it part-time ideas or here and there. But let's just, again, that's something that we're going to build on tomorrow, and that's what I'm going to guide you through tomorrow. But for today, we are going through what matters the most. Why does it keep tugging at you all the time? Why does this idea keep coming back all the time? And then we'll be able to then build on from that tomorrow. So thank you so much, and I hope this has been helpful to you. So if there are any questions, as usual, just tell me the questions in the comments, or just let me know, or you can message me on my Instagram, wherever that you feel more comfortable. I know there's still some questions and some not sure how to do it. So just yeah, and also it would be really helpful if you can share, if you know another creative who would be really who would benefit from this. Please do share. I just want us to have this community and support for creatives, because again, it is such a hard place to be that person who has all these ideas and never finishing them or never doing anything about them. And I just hope that this can be a start to finding a solution to that, or at least a guiding way to do it, because you just need to figure out a structure, a system, and a way to hold it. So yeah, so as always, I will see you in the next video, which won't be long, but I hope these 4 days have been good. This day 3 has been good for you. And we can always keep going back to the intro in case you're figuring out what exactly is it that you're trying to work through. All right, take care, and I'll see you in the next video of day 4.